tranquil kingdom nestled beside a serene lake, embraced by lush mountains. Life flowed gently like the water reflecting the sky. The air was filled with whispers of nature, an orchestra of rustling leaves and soft ripples that sang a song of peace. On one such night, when the stars danced brightly overhead, as if celebrating a celestial event, magic unfolded. Moonlight bathed the landscape in silver hues. A radiant lotus flower began to bloom at the edge of the lake. Its petals unfurled delicately, shimmering with an otherworldly glow. With each passing moment, the flower revealed its secret. A beautiful infant princess emerged from within its embrace. Named Lianhua, which meant lotus flower, her skin glistened as if kissed by dewdrops, embodying purity and grace. Emperor Liwei watched over his daughter with tender eyes, his heart swelling with love and pride. He believed her arrival was a divine gift, one that brought hope to their realm. Her small hands rested an innate power. She possessed healing abilities bestowed upon her by nature itself. She grew. Lianhua brought comfort to those around her. Animals and villagers alike found solace in her gentle touch. Lady Mei served as Lianhua's devoted confidante and mentor. With wisdom flowing from her like a gentle stream, she guided Lianhua through lessons about herbs and their magical properties that enhanced her gifts. Together they wandered through fragrant gardens, where blossoms whispered secrets of healing. Yet beneath this idyllic existence lay whispers of unease drifting through the kingdom. It began to swirl about dark forces gathering in the east, led by Lord Zhen, a sorcerer whose ambition knew no bounds. The air thickened with tension as citizens felt shadows creeping closer. Tales spoke of his cunning ways and relentless pursuit of power. And while stargazing upon a hilltop overlooking their home, Emperor Liwei sensed danger loomed on the horizon for his beloved daughter. Their purest treasure might soon be sought after by those who thrived on chaos. With every dawn breaking over their peaceful land, came uncertainty. Still Liwei held on to hope that together they could protect what mattered most, Lianhua's light amidst growing darkness. Days turned into weeks filled with laughter blended closely alongside worries for tomorrow's dawns yet unknown. Princess Lianhua continued to blossom under love's warm embrace while learning more about herself along with Lady Mei's, nurturing guidance throughout every step taken upon this path called life. This cradle of serenity surrounded by mountains standing tall against time. A story just beginning awaited its unfolding journey ahead, intertwined forever between purity woven deep into destinies crafted across realms beyond sight or understanding, yet bound tightly together through unyielding love. Despite challenges, lurking quietly nearby, waiting to emerge from shadows' grasp at any moment now, in the heart of a tranquil kingdom, held beside a serene lake and surrounded by lush mountains, began to stretch longer as unease settled over the land. Vibrant fields grew dull, and whispers of discontent wafted through the air like a chilling breeze. Crops that had flourished in abundance withered beneath an unseen weight. Livestock that thrived in health succumbed to mysterious ailments, despite Princess Lianhua's diligent care. He wandered through meadows where her gentle touch once coaxed blooms from slumber, now rendered futile against a darkness creeping ever closer. Wu sensed the shift in energy permeating their serene realm. His wise eyes reflected deep concern as he sought counsel with Emperor Liwei, warning him of a malevolent force gathering strength beyond their borders. Old sage spoke solemnly of Lord Zhen, a cunning sorcerer who coveted purity and sought to harness it for his dark ambitions, a fate that could spell doom for them all if not confronted. Fateful evening, as twilight draped the sky in shades of indigo, Lord Zhen enacted his devious plan. Cloaked in shadows conjured by dark magic, he slipped into the palace unnoticed. Cold grip encased Lianhua's heart as she sensed this disruption within her sanctuary. He found herself standing before him, an imposing figure cloaked in darkness, but instead of fear, an unexpected surge of strength coursed through her veins. That moment of confrontation, an ethereal glow enveloped her being. The healing powers bestowed upon her at birth resonated fiercely against Lord Zhen's malevolence. With each pulse radiating from her essence, she fought back against the encroaching shadows threatening to consume her. Just then, Zhihao appeared at her side, a brave warrior summoned by Emperor Liwei specifically for this purpose, to protect Princess Lianhua and uphold the sanctity of their lands. His presence served as a beacon amidst swirling chaos. Together, they stood resolute against Lord Zhen's sinister intentions. Light flickered around them while darkness danced defiantly at its edges. Lianhua felt emboldened, her connection to nature igniting something deeper within her spirit. Emanation born from love and protection surrounding her, she forged a path toward hope, even amid despair. Confrontation escalated, tendrils of dark energy lashed out towards them, yet every attempt met resistance from Lianhua's radiant healing power intertwined with Zhihao's unwavering courage. They pushed back relentlessly, until at last Lord Zhen recoiled under their combined force, a demonstration not only of physical might, but also unyielding purity, standing firm against corruption. This battle marked merely the beginning of larger struggles ahead. Tension thickened long after he vanished into shadows, his promises echoing hauntingly behind him like fading whispers on the wind. Now, though the kingdom remained guarded by two brave souls readying themselves for whatever lay ahead, while forging bonds stronger than any darkness could sever. United under one common cause to reclaim peace, Princess Lianhua realized how vital it was for both herself and those around her to truly understand what it meant to nurture resilience amidst uncertainty. Thus began their journey into discovering inner strengths waiting patiently just beyond reach. As the days passed, darkness began to weave itself into the kingdom's tapestry. Crops that once flourished now lay withered, their vitality sapped as if a curse had settled upon them. A livestock, once lively and robust, grew frail and sickly, despite Princess Lianhua's tireless efforts to heal them. Each attempt felt like an echo fading into silence, an indication that something sinister was at play. The palace, urgent whispers filled the air as Elder Wu summoned Emperor Liwei to a secluded chamber adorned with fragrant incense and flickering candles, casting dancing shadows on the walls. Midst sacred scrolls decorated with ancient symbols, he warned of an uneasy presence seeking to exploit their purest treasure, Princess Lianhua herself. He spoke of Lord Zhen's ambitions, how he yearned to harness Lianhua's extraordinary gifts for his own twisted desires. Emperor Liwei listened intently, feeling the weight of worry pressing heavily upon his chest. He knew swift action was necessary to protect his daughter from this encroaching darkness. With fierce determination in his heart, he called for Zhihao, a seasoned warrior known for bravery and skill in combat. Entered the chamber clad in armor that gleamed under candlelight. Liwei's resolve strengthened. They would stand together against whatever threat loomed ahead. They devised strategies beneath flickering lights cast by glowing lanterns. Their goal became clear: shield Princess Lianhua from harm while uncovering any remnants of Lord Zhen's dark influence spreading through their lands. Meanwhile, within serene gardens where blossoms danced gently in the breeze, Lianhua felt restless. He sensed an unsettling shift in energies surrounding her, a quiet foreboding just beyond her understanding. Lady Mei too sensed this unease, always attuned to Lianhua's feelings, like a nurturing figure watching over her. As twilight wrapped the kingdom in gentle indigo, hues painted across the sky like a watercolor masterpiece, Lady Mei approached Lianhua, with warmth emanating from her every gesture. Encouraged Lianhua to share what weighed upon her heart. It was during these moments of vulnerability that true wisdom blossomed between them. Trusting Lady Mei implicitly, Lianhua shared her fears about losing everything dear. The connection she held with nature felt fragile against invisible forces threatening their peaceful way of life. In response, Lady Mei crafted calming herbal concoctions carefully made from nature's bounty. Each brew infused with love meant not only for healing, but also for strengthening spirits facing adversity. Together they ventured onto moonlit paths, winding through enchanting groves, where owls hooted softly overhead, while fireflies illuminated their surroundings like tiny stars fallen to earth, reminders that even amidst challenges, beauty existed, waiting patiently for discovery by those willing enough to seek it out. The nights were filled with whispered promises. Lianhua promised herself she would uncover more about who she truly was while weaving strength deep within alongside unfaltering compassion towards all beings entwined within nature itself. Days turned into restless nights, reflecting uncertainty looming ever closer. yet armed with knowledge bestowed upon them by ancient spirits residing within enchanted forests awaiting travelers brave enough to venture forth. Princess. Lianhua grew determined not merely as a princess born from lotus blooms, but also as a beacon radiating hope, destined one day to illuminate paths obscured by shadows threatening all around her shimmering lake, beneath starlit skies above. So began an awakening journey neither could have anticipated, yet both knew lay ahead, intricately woven alongside, each heartbeat resonating throughout vibrant lands, rich colors alive, bursting forth, vibrantly yearning embrace destiny. Waiting patiently beyond veils obscuring truth, longing finally unveiled, before heroes poised step forward boldly ready face, whatever trials awaited beneath heaven's watching closely nurturing radiant glow guiding light toward unknown. Futures shimmering just beyond horizons beckoning souls yearning discover what lies hidden among depths unseen awaiting courageous hearts, willing take flight soar high fearless through storms raging fiercely below. The air crackled with energy as Princess Lianhua, accompanied by Zhihao, stood at the entrance of Lord Zhen's lair. A landscape around them transformed into a foreboding realm where shadows danced ominously beneath twisted trees, their gnarled branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. Mist clung to the ground, muffling their footsteps and wrapping them in an unsettling silence that echoed dark promises. They ventured deeper into the heart of darkness. Lianhua felt a mix of fear and determination coursing through her veins. Each step resonated with her purpose to protect herself and the kingdom she loved so dearly. With every heartbeat, memories of laughter shared with Emperor Liwei and moments spent under Lady Mei's watchful guidance surged within her. They were her strength. A low rumble reverberated through the cavernous depths of Lord Zhen's domain. Lanterns ignited along the walls, casting flickering light upon faces twisted in anticipation, followers drawn by deceitful whispers promising power beyond imagination. They stood entranced by their master's sinister ambitions, eyes glinting with hunger for chaos. Lianhua inhaled deeply to center herself amidst swirling emotions threatening to overwhelm her spirit. He recalled Elder Wu's teachings about drawing strength from within and connecting to nature's essence. With newfound clarity, she reached deep inside. She could feel it, the healing energy flowing through her like a river, yearning to break free. Zhihao positioned himself beside her, a steadfast warrior, embodying bravery forged through battle experience. His presence reassured her as he gripped his weapon tightly, prepared to face whatever darkness awaited them. A moment that seemed to stretch eternally, Lord Zhen emerged from the shadows like a storm-gathering force. His presence loomed larger than life. Malevolence radiated off him like waves crashing against rocks on a stormy shore. He laughed, a sound chilling enough to freeze blood, as he regarded Lianhua with disdain. He sneered at Lianhua's resolve and gestured toward his followers, who surged forward at his command like wild beasts unleashed upon their prey. But Lianhua refused to be cowed by his taunts or intimidation tactics. Instead, she closed her eyes, momentarily grounding herself in the love of those she held dear, while envisioning vibrant blossoms blooming against all odds, despite shadows pressing down relentlessly around them. If responding directly to her call for courage, tendrils of light emanated from within, bursting forth around her as radiant beams illuminating even the darkest corners of Lord Zhen's stronghold. Rippled across his face, as disbelief turned quickly into rage. He raised his hands high above him. Dark energy coalesced between his fingertips, forming an ominous sphere that crackled menacingly, ready to unleash devastation upon all in its path. Before despair could settle over them again, a bond forged through mutual respect ignited between Lianhua and Zhihao, transcending mere companionship. It became an unbreakable alliance, fueled by unwavering resolve against evil forces. Looming ahead, with synchronized movements born from trust cultivated throughout their journey together, they charged forward side by side, wielding both magic and steel, joined harmoniously against impending doom awaiting them within shadowed confines. Echoing remnants left behind after countless confrontations, long forgotten yet alive once more now. As they collided with Lord Zhen's dark magic and fierce energy, intertwined, the air shimmered around them, light clashed violently against shadows, until it erupted into bursts, illuminating every crevice once filled solely by malice, now transformed into something extraordinary altogether. a testament shining brightly revealing resilience, rising up defiantly amid chaos. Supreme outside these walls meant only for despair. In this climactic confrontation, where hope intertwined seamlessly with determination, the true essence of Princess Lianhua unfolded magnificently, showcasing not just pureness, hidden beneath layers, but embracing fully fledged potential, guiding hearts towards brighter tomorrows. After the dust settled in Lord Zhen's lair, returned slowly like dawn breaking over night's veil. Echoes of battle faded into whispers carried away on gentle winds, while warmth surrounded Lianhua, and Zhihao, reminders of love fueling their fight, remained ever present within their hearts. Standing together amidst remnants of conflict, transformed anew, the Lotus Princess recognized that this journey marked not just victory over darkness, but also growth towards understanding who she truly was destined to become. Protector grounded in purity, yet powerful beyond measure, ready for whatever lay ahead.